Afternoon everyone. Today I'm actually very excited. I'm going to be showing you what I got my kids, everything that they use in the house, in the hope that it's going to help you when you are making decisions on what to get your kids for this Christmas gift ideas. And these are the things. No, Mikey, oh, he's already taking one toy already. As you see, I'm actually getting excited to really be showing you what I got my kids, everything that they use. I told my husband to put everything down because I'm going to be showing you everything, because the thing is that I'm someone that believes in usable stuff. I don't believe in holding. Honey, you can give it to him. I'll show you later. Yeah, give it to him in case so he doesn't cry. So I don't believe in hoarding toys that are not usable. So these are the things. As you see, Michael, he saw them, some of his stuff, because we took some of his stuff and he's crying. So before wasting any of your time, I will make sure that I link everything down. And for those that live outside the US that don't have Walmart or this kind of stores, I'll make sure that I look for the links for Amazon and all that stuff. So let's do this, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Let's do this. Can go with it.
Hot Wheels.
So the first thing that I'm
truck.
going to show you is the Hot Wheel monster truck.
$3.88 at Walmart. It's your favorite toy. We've got.
So as you see, the first thing is this monster truck. My baby is so obsessed with this monster truck. And as you see, my husband is saying it's Hot Wheel. I don't know.
Hot Wheels monster truck.
What Wheel monster truck?
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheel.
Everybody knows Hot Wheels in America.
Okay. Yeah, that's the first toy. He's so obsessed with it. Such a great gift idea. Well, if you already watched my videos, you know about this bus. This one is very, very educational. If you've been watching me for long, you know about this bus, and I love it so much. It is very educational, you guys. It has someone in a wheelchair. Like, it has someone in a wheelchair. It is very, very important to teach your children about disability and all stuff like that. I'm saying all stuff like that because people say, now you should come up with merchandise and write it all stuff like that, because we say all stuff like that all the time. So yeah, it has someone in a wheelchair. And not only that, it also teaches a child about where someone in a wheelchair sits, as you see here, so that children, when they're in the bus or something, even if they're not in the bus, to understand that there's a spot for someone in a wheelchair. And not only that, it also teaches that someone in a wheelchair needs a ramp. Someone in a wheelchair needs a ramp, and then it just shows that someone in a wheelchair needs to walk, like to go by in a ramp. Oh, in a ramp. I mean, no, backwards. Someone in a wheelchair goes in a ramp like that. And also it has different colored people. And oh, I forgot another I forgot another car. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of toys that the boys love. So yeah, this one I love so much, and I highly recommend it. It's such a great gift. You can get it at Walmart. I'll link it down, or you can get it at Fred Meyer and all the stores, and I'm loving it. And not only that, it also has some educational stuff. It has some songs. Okay, wait, hold on. You turn on, and then it's gonna be making different songs and all that. It has all the things that I feel like they're very educational, the songs. And what I liked about it, to be honest with you, honestly, my favorite feature was the wheelchair thing, and teaching children the sign of the wheelchair, and just teaching children about awareness of disability. So that was one of my favorite that I had to talk about. Another thing that our kids really love are these excavator, bulldozer, monster truck. I mean, not monster truck, bulldozer. Let me show you this one over here. You can either get that one. I think this is an excavator. Don't quote me on that. And then this is a no, this one is wait, which one is an excavator? Okay, you guys know the names. I mean, I'll make sure that I link the right names for them. Like this one also, and then also it is a pickup. I mean, oh my goodness, this dog. this one over here. I mean, these ones come in different sizes. Then one thing that I like about this one is that they are gigantic. And if we have a child that we like to take to parks and all that, these are a must have. I mean, all these three that I've shown. There's another, it is the fourth one. I don't know where it is. I'll definitely link it down for the boys, as you see how dirty it is. Like, as I was saying, if you're a parent that likes to take their child to the park, these ones are a must, because one thing I like about them is that the child will be so occupied. They'll go and play with the slides. When they get tired or something like that, they will actually take them and then play with the sand that is by the park, and then they'll just fill it up with the sand. It's also a way for a child to really play with sand. We have a sand pit here, but even if you don't have a sand pit, you can actually take them to the park or these places. And a lot of parents actually, I didn't know that they actually bring this kind of toys at the parks, and it's important that your child has one. I mean, my children have one, because in the past Michael will cry. I mean, I think you guys already watched the video when Michael was crying for a child's toys, and that's one thing that really forced us to get all of them and make sure that when you go to the park, we put them in the car just in case they're gonna find other kids that have them. Like, they are a must. They're a must. I love them. I mean, my kids love them. If you watch this video, my videos, you already know how much the kids love these ones. How many times have I shown this one? How many times have I shown these ones? These two. These ones are a must watch. I mean, must have. These ones are a must have if you are trying to teach a child to read, and I cannot talk enough about them. These ones are for people that are frugal like me, that just want to write and wipe. Like, as you see, my kids, I don't know if they wiped what they did. As you see, it's just the kids will try it and then they wipe, and then the next day we're not teaching them the letter, they practice, and it shows everything. Like the numbers here, the child will trace, and as a mom, you keep on guiding them. Like, you go left, down, and then around. You keep on doing that, and eventually the child, as they keep on going, they eventually figure out how to write them. Like, if you watch my videos, you know that these ones are the ones that have really taught my kids to write. Yeah, D, the uppercase D. And then to wipe, we just use this Kleenex. I mean, this is the paper towels. I mean, it's very affordable, especially for people that don't have them a lot of money to buy fancy stuff. This one is the one. Yeah, good job. As you see, the ink is slowly fading. Good job. That's a beautiful D. So remember, you have to write more D's. Down. His left hand is very difficult, you guys. And then you go around all the way to the end. Yeah, start there. Beautiful. That's how you write a D. Your D is very beautiful. Another thing that helps to make them know how to write, as they write, especially the first time, you keep on telling them that you go down and then around. You keep on telling them with every letter on the first day. Today is the second day. That's what you're not doing.
I went down.
Yeah, no, right here. And not only that, pen control, pen coordination. Oh my goodness. This one also I love so much, and this one, it goes on to teach a child like to go up. I mean, the easy ones, and then as the child grasps to do the easy ones like that, it shows them to do little hard, to keep on practicing. It works for hand coordination. My child didn't know how to write at first, but now he can follow. One of my kids that had a hard time writing, and I say these ones have helped a lot. And it shows also the shapes the child can trace. Okay, I didn't wipe this one well. I like to wipe after I'm done, after the kids are done, just so that it doesn't stay long, because sometimes when it stays long, it doesn't wipe very well. So I make sure that I wipe after, and the child can keep on reusing them, using and reusing them. Like, as you see, this one, parents, grandparents, if you have little children that are 3 years on older, because it's for them, it is amazing. I love it so much. And as you see, and also it teaches them to write lowercase letters. I mean, if you watch my videos and you've watched my morning routines and my homeschooling stuff, how I do things, you know that I talk about this a lot, because I'm telling you, these ones, you're gonna love them. Okay, this one we bought, we are planning on starting to use it in January, because I told you about these ones. These ones are actually, the letters, as you see, they are big, and my kids are still new to writing, so I wanted them to really have a good coordination when it comes to writing. And then after they are done knowing and me being confident for maybe a few months or so, I'm going to be moving them to this one. This one is more paper, it's gonna need an eraser, so I knew that my kids are gonna mess up, so I want them to mess up on this one where they're gonna be able to just clean and wipe and everything will go fine. This one you don't want to be messing up more, so in January definitely they're gonna use them. I like it that it shows uppercase and lowercase, and the kids will be learning, and it has a lot more space. This one, and let me see what age. Okay, still 3+, but my kids are not in this level yet, so I'm hoping that by January I'll be transitioned to this one. So just took it out so that in case your child maybe is more advanced, you can take them to this one. Yep, if you watch my Amazon haul, my Amazon favorites, you know. Okay, how do I open this again? All right, you know how I'll talk about this. This is Teach My Preschooler. If it also has, I'll also link down the Teach My kindergartner, which is what I'm gonna get next year. So it has the things that the kids need, reading and all that, just preschooler stuff, because my kids are still in the preschool stage. Like, it has numbers, it has all that stuff. So definitely this one is very useful for learning kids and just helping them out to learn. And this one also is an erase, write and erase. Let me try to show you. Oh my goodness, my kids better not see me, they like this. So as you see, you can just write, it uses magnet, you can just write an S, and it allows the child to write in very giant way, and it's not giant, it's a small pen, and then the kid can write, and then you can just like erase by just pulling it like this, and I love it. My kids love this one, and this is where they practice, because they usually trace in that other one. This one is where they actually write, and then show mommy how to write P, you go down, and then you go around. Like, they'll just be like, because I'm using left right now, they'll be like, oh mommy, you go down, and then you go around, and they write S, and they I love it. This one, Teach My Preschooler. I haven't gotten the Teach my kindergartner. I'm curious to see what they got. I'm excited about that one. Oh, these ones, we have lost some of the stuff. This one's also, this one especially, it has some blocks. So as you see, like, it will just be like showing blocks. So yeah, it's a tractor that has a man. I don't know where the man is, but you know what, I'll link everything down. And this one is for Mikey, and Mikey loves them. All these things are the things that are very, very usable, that my kids love a lot. Like, when I say getting usable toys, that stuff, I also have another thing that I want to show you right now. Hold on. While I'm waiting for my husband for another one, would you like to see the one for elders, or you just want for the kids? Because I can show you what we have in the house. I'm someone that consider myself very minimalistic. I'm someone that actually want to get stuff that my kids are already using. So these things are already what I've tried and tested. And okay, here it is. Okay, let me show you another one that I love. We're also teaching them to read. So this one, I don't know. Okay, I love it. This one is a magnet, as you see, it's not falling. It's how I teach them to read their names. I haven't taught them to write their names as yet, but you know what, I can just put their names when in the table, and then I can use the same color. As you see, it is just, I love it. And also we use this one to teach them to read. Like, for example, we'll just be like K, and then we'll be like Come here, baby. Caleb. Caleb. So this one is what we used to, because we're still teaching them to read. Just Caleb, look.
G.
No, Caleb.
Ah.
Cat. Good job. How about this one?
One.
No.
I.
Oh, yeah. The yeah, is one. You see?
E.
What does E say?
E.
Eb. This is Caleb. Cat. As you see, it is what we use for the boys. And this one I love. Honey, what do you feel about this one?
I love it.
Yeah, that's what my husband uses when he's teaching them to read, because we don't have to be wiping every time. Like, as you see, everything is very educational. Everything is just very usable and amazing. Like, these things I really recommend. Anyways, guys, these are the stuff that I already have so far in our house and we use all the time. If I find anything that I forgot to mention, I'll definitely show you. So this is what we use daily, and as you see him, he's already in his toys. I mean, oh my goodness. As I was editing, I forgot to mention the Amazon Kindle notebook. It's a electronic thing that the kids sometimes will use, and I like that you can download the apps that you like. And as you see, that is the blue one under my phone. I forgot to talk about it. I just noticed that when I was editing, so I'll link it down if you want more details. So I really hope this will help you all that with everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll link everything down for you guys, and let's go and eat dinner, guys.